All right, all right. This is the All Versions Sync celebration. And I gotta say it, guildies have been talking. I've noticed something myself. Every 10 pull I've done, as soon as this All Versions Sync has been up to completion, every single 10 pull I've done, there's been multiple reds. This is not the last Cloudia gacha system that we are used to here on the global side, folks. Okay? I am constantly doing 30, 40, 50 pulls without seeing a red. And all of a sudden now, every 10 pull we do, there's multiple reds, kind of like how it should be. I don't know. I just pulled 2 of them on my last 10 pull. This one looks like it's going to have some reds in it too. And guildies have been reporting that they are getting multiple reds per 10 pull. This is how it should have been, boys and girls. And it seems like this is just the way that it was on the Japanese side. I don't know. Now that they've synced the games together, it's like, well, which gacha system are we going with? Because if we just keep using the global gacha system, all of our Japanese players are going to be pissed, right? And so if we just go with the Japanese gacha and their rates, global players will have something to be happy about, and, the JP players will still be rocking the same gacha that seems to be way more fair than anything that we've ever got. And, I mean, just to give you guys an idea here, as soon as this dropped, they dropped a new hero. I managed to pull him fairly quickly. Ain't no thing. And then I hear guildies talking about how they're getting multiple reds per 10 pull. I did step 1 here. I got 2 reds. I did step 2 and I just got another red. I mean, compare and contrast that to doing 4 10 pulls without ever seeing a red. Now you're getting multiple reds in each 10 pull. That's pretty cool. I mean, that is about what it would take, because you need to pull so many red orbs to get something on banner. Last time I checked, it was like 10 to 20 red orbs will get you an on banner. That was a while ago. Well, pulling 20 red orbs isn't that hard if you're scoring 1 to 3 red orbs per 10 pull. Like, okay, that is manageable. But having to pull 20 red orbs when you're going 30, 40 pulls without ever seeing a red, that's effing ridiculous. So I'm glad it's looking like we're kind of stepping away from that. So that's cool. LC players rejoice. It seems as though maybe, just maybe, maybe just maybe some things got fixed. Let's see. Yeah, we have some arcs in here that are pretty damn good. I myself am missing the Valentine beat here. Earth physical damage 30%, damage cap 2k, damage taken minus 30. That's awesome. From extra attacks, counters, and second hit of dual wield. That's good because that's minus 30% damage from counters. That will help you survive a 2P or a Guile in Guild versus Guild. This also has Hermanus B when equipped with 2 weapons of the same attribute. Skill and special damage of the same attribute as the equipped weapons is 15% more damage, and damage cap 1500 more. Let's see. Love Prison is good for like any suicide character that's going to sacrifice himself a bunch of times. Anyone that kills that character gets a physical attack damage minus 20% debuff. That's cool. And we have Dear Hearts. If only one other ally also has the skill Dear Hearts, set when unit is incapacitated, very greatly restore surviving party members' hit points and restore all skill SCT 15 seconds once per wave. This is pretty good stuff. This is pretty good stuff. We have an ether reward that is actually pretty freaking awesome here. Physical attack damage taken minus 15%. That would have been good at just 10. But this also has 68 strength, 175 defense, and 118 mind. And it's giving us, what, some curse resistance? All in all, that's not too bad. That's not shabby. So it's between this one, Earth Drive, Fighting Spirit 3, Love Prison, and Sequestered City. This one looks familiar. Like, man, that looks really familiar. I don't have this thing. But let's look at the arc trait here. Skill, special damage plus 25%. That's freaking awesome, right? Because it doesn't matter what element you are. It doesn't matter anything. As long as you're using skills and specials, you're doing 25% damage more. Awesome. When the special gauge is full, strength plus 30%. That's freaking awesome. That can be stacked with some other abilities like that. You probably get like 60% strength when your special gauge is full. And some heroes are going to want that because their special is kind of worthless. But getting 30% more to your strength when it's full, then you can dump your S1, S2, and S3s at a much higher strength. Hey, that's pretty awesome. When unit puts an enemy into break, special gauge plus 50%. Oh, did you break somebody? Here's half of your special full for you. So you can hopefully drop a special on this boss after you break them. Pretty good stuff here, honestly. And the very bottom ability here, Secret Battle Arts. Skill damage plus 10%. Yes, please. Boost defense and mind based on how little unit hit point is left. Plus 15%. For 5 SC, yo, just to get skill damage plus 10% for 5 SC would be good. And this is also scaling your defense and your mind up as your hit points goes down. Knuckles would love this. Any tank-like hero would love this. We also have like some skill 1 boosts in here, some claw boosts, some counter. Really, this is all about the secret battle arts, and I think this might be the one that I go with. It's not stuck to just, you know, plus 30% damage to one element. This is skill special damage plus 25%. So apply this to any element you want, right? We have some good stuff here, and we have the Fabled City Bracelet. Skill damage 10% and damage cap another 1,056 strength and 45 defense. But the important thing is this is ailment resistant to stun resist, and what is that? What is that? That's not silence. What is that? Disease? I don't know, but it's got 2 ailment resistances on it, one of them being stun resist. This is pretty damn good stuff. Really what I would want from it is the secret battle arts. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to choose that one. I don't know, man, the Valentine beat. This one I feel like almost teaches you more. I don't know, Love Prison would be cool for a skeleton build. I would keep the skeleton alive longer if everybody that killed him did 20% less damage. That would run the clock out. And that's only going to cost you 4 SC. I mean, hey, whatever buys you another 10 seconds of life on the screen and protects your fort. And this does have, I mean, besides like Soul Spark and Earth Drive and Fighting Spirit 3, which Fighting Spirit 3 isn't bad, this has Love Prison, Dear Hearts, and Harmonious Beat. So, all in all, not bad stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the other one. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one you would choose. I think I'm going with the Sequestered City. But yeah, as far as the units go, the only thing I can get here is Saintly Theria, so we're not really going for that. You know, I still have her little black dress. I just don't have her. So, yeah, best of luck to everybody. Hopefully we can turn over a new leaf with this whole gacha thing. Yeah, convince me otherwise, because, I don't know, I just feel like the last time I've even seen multiple reds on a 10 pull has been so long ago, and now I'm seeing them all the time. So, I guess we'll have to see. I am rocking the new hero that just dropped, so we're going to work on him. I might even have to pay grind his sword. The sword is so damn good for him. It makes the break last 30% longer. He is a breaker. So as soon as this guy puts somebody into break, that break is now increased by 30%, which is substantially longer. You can get more damage into that break now. So I feel like his sword is pretty damn nice. And wouldn't you know it, I look through my inventory, I don't have that many other swords that are that great for him to use. So it's like, damn, not only do they give him a killer paid sword, I don't have a bunch of other swords in that attribute that look that great. So I'm like, man, that would really, really help this guy out, and it would play into his whole breaker thing. So I'm still trying to make my mind up about that. He is pretty cool. It looks kind of like a Final Fantasy-ish character to me. I don't know, like the design on him and everything, the way that they make him look, I was straight up like, is this some kind of collab? Like, what? I don't know. Maybe it's just the art. He looks cool, though. I dig his sword. Kind of hoping he would pop up here, like, yeah, me. So that should have gave me, I don't know, like hopefully 5 or 6 of those medals. Oh, look at that, a red. A red. Man, I almost never get anything when it's red like that, but who knows? New gacha system, apparently. Man, yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Our gacha system got better. We got upgraded to that Japan gacha system, where there's like, I don't know, police enforcing the fairness of this. Oh shit! We even got something new. Okay, that's cool. Zarstastad, you know. Wouldn't mind having that. It's an SSR arc. Do not stress over it, folks. It is a pretty damn good arc. It's new, of course. Really just want the hero off of this. You'll get that arc because it's not limited. It will be in the game. But really, the only reason I did this is for the hero creds, right? Right. Talking about this sword. So we're at 11 already. You know, I do 14 more pulls, and we can get Dragneel Blade here. Break recovery time plus 30% for enemies put into break by unit. A unit that already has 500% break in his kit. And oh wait, look, this is giving break another 100%. So this is going to be him with the sword. That's 600% break. Like, I think without you actually adding any breaker abilities that we have left to add to him. So he's just running around with that. It's good stat sword. And really, it's going to keep that break window open for longer. I mean, his armor is cool and all. That sword's where it's at, especially if you don't have anything comparable. Anyway, everybody, enjoy the new gacha, and I will see you on the flip side later, everybody. This is good news for all.